We've had a solar water system in this house since we bought it, but we started to have problems with it. We just wouldn't get any hot water. Circuit breaker on the unit would pop. So it was really annoying my wife, who enjoys her, hot baths, and I enjoy my hot showers or whatever. So it was on my list of things to do, and I was walking the dog around the street. My neighbor just purchased a giant solar water system, and I talked to him, and he was really thrilled about it. And what really caught my attention was that the owner actually comes out to your house and installs it. And I was really impressed with just that fact, and also with the rebate from HECO and the tax credits you get from the federal government in the state of Hawaii. It made it a good value. So I made an appointment. They had very well-informed salesman came out to the house. It wasn't a big pushy deal. They just told you exactly what the cost and the credits and the rebates would be, what kind of solar system they'd recommend, and you could select it. And approximately 1 month later, they came out and installed the system. I knew I wanted to replace my solar water system, so I knew I needed I needed a system. So that the guys came out and they basically sized the water system by the size of your house or how many people. And it's just me and my wife, but I like to go with a larger system to maximize my credits back from the government. And also, it's a bigger house, so if I went to sell the house, I wanted to have the proper size water heater system for the house. Yeah, I decided to go with a larger water heater system because it's a big house, and it's just me and my wife, and we really didn't need that large one. But in order to maximize the credits from the government, and in order to have the right size water system for the house, we went with the bigger system. Oh, it's head and shoulders above what we had before. Now it's continuous flow of hot water. You can use as much as you want. We even turned off the heater that comes on because we get so much hot water system without any assist from the electrical part of it, that it's all 100% just from the sun. So it really has cut our electrical bill down a sizable amount. Yes, it was. Our other system didn't work that well, so I think it constantly had the electrical portion of the water heater running. So that in itself, just the new system helped. And just with the more efficient panels, I'm sure we will, in a number of years, eventually it'll pay for itself back. And also, if we were ever to sell this house, I think it would be a good asset for the house. They showed up exactly on time. They were very thorough. I was very impressed with the work group that they had. Andre, as the owner and foreman, gave them specific directions what to do. The quality of the product and the workmanship was very good. I just got my last electric bill, and Hawaii Electric charges, it's 31 cents per kilowatt hour. In the mainland, it's approximately 12 cents per kilowatt hour. So you're basically 2 to 2.5 times more expensive for electricity in Hawaii than you are in the mainland. So anything that you can do to reduce your kilowatt usage, your electrical usage, is you see direct monthly savings. Now also, Giant Solar does more than just water heaters, but at this time I didn't have time to research or go into the other products they have that could even further reduce my electrical bill. But I plan on doing that in I don't want to say the near future, but in the next year or two I'd like to take a look at that, because like I said, I calculate last month it was 31 cents per kilowatt hour. This month it was 33 cents per kilowatt hour. So it's still going up, even though oil prices are on their way down. And it's, we have no air conditioning. It's just my wife and I. Okay, an investment in solar water heater system, I think, is you get a good return on your investment for anybody. It is initially upfront. It might be a little bit pricey. But once you get your credit, when you file your tax return and get your credits back, the savings, I think, will pay big dividends in the near future. And Giant Solar actually takes the rebate from HECO right off the top of the bill. So that's nice. You don't even have to deal with the electric company. They already provide that in your bill.